So then, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting one coming out today. Darwin Nunez could possibly return to Liverpool on a free. Now, I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on this. Personally, I am not 100% against this because we're not bringing him in for 80 million quid. We're bringing him in for free. And one thing you can say about Nunez, whether you like him or don't like him, he's a workhorse. He puts a lot of effort in when he does play. It would increase the squad depth, which we need in that front line. I personally would never play Nunez striker again because of how bad his shooting is. But off the left, you can argue that could work off the left because he's more than capable of playing there. He's played there multiple times when he started for Liverpool. He could beat a lot of players in a foot race, and his passing's actually much better than his shooting. So he obviously wouldn't be scoring as many goals off the left, which I think could suit him. His output wouldn't necessarily need to be goals. It would need to be crosses in the box, passes in the box, beating your man, which I think he can do better. So obviously you'd like him to be an absolute bagsman, but unfortunately that ain't going to happen, We've seen it firsthand at Liverpool fans. Every time he scored, you were shocked. You'd have to pinch yourself every time he scored, which was the most mental feeling I've ever experienced as a Liverpool fan. But I am just thinking, out of the season just gone, a lot of players have not really been putting the effort in. Cody Gakpo. So what is the downside, really? You're not paying £80 million. You're getting him in for free. You're only paying his wages, which are obviously a lot lower. He won't be in that 200 to 300k a week. He'll probably be in that 100k a week sort of region. Gives you squad depth. Good player. I think he'd be good under Iraola. I think we just take a gamble and we just do it, But I'd like to get your guys' thoughts. Obviously, he can't hit a barnyard door. But I think he's got a lot to offer still. And I think he has been mistreated in Saudi Arabia. But he did still get 25 goals. So I think there's a player in there that's just shattered her confidence. And getting him back in a side where he can sort of play down the wings rather than up front, I'm not against it.